Hello, Cancer. We're going to do a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, 10th house. I'm going to actually do a little bit different reading today. I'm going to do a Celtic cross so we can get more information about you, what you need to know about yourself. If anyone else shows up in your energy, we can go into that. But we kind of already know from last week that there's a bunch of people coming back around. Queen of Wands is coming out. Maybe some of you are dealing with a fire sign or you have fire in your chart. But let's go ahead and get started. So what is Cancer's overall energy at this time? We have the Eight of Swords. All right, I'm just going to lay these out first. Okay, so I feel like you're stressing out over a situation when it comes to possibly your household or when it comes to money. It could also be it could also have something to do with a career or just maybe a separation, maybe the households separating here. We have the Justice card and your subconscious influences. So there could be possibly a divorce taking place, or maybe you're thinking about a divorce. That just seems to be like in the environment what I'm seeing. And I feel like you're really trapped in your mind though when it comes to this situation, or there's just something that maybe you can't see your way out of, or you don't know how to fix a situation or how to move forward in a situation. What helps or hinders you is the 10 of Pentacles. So to me that would mean, there's you have stability, you have structure, you have the ability to promote structure in your environment. Don't let influences like this, what's going on in your subconscious, worry you. Don't let things disrupt what you have, the stability and the structure that you do have in your life. In the recent past, there may have been something that turned out very disappointing, or it seems like there's just a lack of investment, possibly in the household, in a connection that may have been a long-term connection that's falling apart, or there's some type of severance, separation that's going on, possibly a divorce or just a severance here that possibly is happening or you foresee happening. I feel like what you really want is you want to be successful. I feel like you possibly want this commitment to work. You want whether it's a job or whether it's an actual commitment. I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles, you want to nurture the home, you want to nurture this connection, you want to nurture your family, which makes sense because that's a very Cancer type energy of nurturing those that you love, whether it's a home or it's just a connection you're in. But maybe you're dealing with someone who's putting you in a Nine of Swords situation where you're stressed out. The near future, we have the Five of Cups. So I feel like there is some type of separation that's taking place. There's something that's putting you in this Five of Cups energy, in this stressed out energy, this energy of regret and sadness. And I feel like what Spirit's trying to tell you is to not let those things stress you out, because sometimes, especially this being in your subconscious influence, this Justice card, when we stress and we worry about things too much, we can call on certain energies because that's what we're attracting. This is almost like a self-fulfilling prophecy, is what it's looking like to me. And if you are dealing with somebody who's just not participating in the connection, not participating in the household, even though it may hurt, it may be the best thing to let that person go. And that way you can be this queen and nine of pentacles, which is an abundant energy. This is an energy of looking good, feeling good, taking care of you, being able to take care of yourself, and a sense of independence. And that way you can actually bring in the energy of an individual that wants to be in your life, that wants to add to the connection, that wants to work on building a solid foundation here. Okay. What we have coming, what you need to know is the Knight of Swords. So I feel like there's some information coming towards you. There's someone that maybe wants to have a conversation, or there's someone that's going to be coming in and bringing you some news or some information. What is this Knight of Swords bringing in? See, we have the Eight of Swords wanting to come out again. Confusion, feeling trapped by circumstances and not seeing the light, not seeing the path out of it. You have a way forward. But there's some type of information I feel that's coming in towards you. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. Yeah, there may be some information that's going to cause you to feel trapped, like you don't know what to do, you don't know how to move forward, but you do. So be cognizant of playing things over and over in your mind and letting negativity clog your mind. I do feel like whatever this information is, it's making you feel bound and stuck to something, or someone is feeling bound and stuck to something. Why the Five of Cups, please, in the near future? Why the Five of Cups? Because I feel like there's somebody that's kind of in this self indulgent, me energy, rather than the Ten of Cups is like, the family, us as a connection. The Nine of Cups is more like me, what I want to do. I feel like there is going to be some type of a break in this connection here with someone, or just something that's coming to possibly an end. It's going to require you to have strength. And that's the outcome, is strength. But this is something that you can do. Um yeah, there's a lot of arguing, bickering. Someone may just have acted like they were single, wanted to be single. Um someone's not consistent in this relationship, and it's requiring you to have strength, to know your worth, and to demand self-respect. Respect yourself is what I'm seeing here. So tell me about the individual that Cancer is thinking about. Yeah, I feel like someone's moving away. How does this individual feel? Yeah, you're getting some clarity when it comes to a connection here. But I kind of feel like you have something positive coming in. It's just going to take you dealing with this information and all of this nonsense that's playing out with someone who possibly wants to be single, rather be single. Um, for some of you, I do feel like this person feels kind of bound and stuck to you in a way, but at the same time, they don't want to really step up to the plate. They don't want to invest. How does whoever Cancer is thinking about, how does this person feel about Cancer? Okay, so Five of Cups again coming out three times. So I feel like possibly it's someone, it may not be you that's feeling this Five of Cups. It may be the energy that's coming towards you, the person that's coming towards you. Which makes sense because the Knight of this position, where this Knight of Swords is usually it's usually another energy. It's not usually the individual that we're doing the reading for. And I feel like this person feels sad. So what I'm getting is both of you may be feeling this. Both of you may be missing each other. But I feel like you, Cancer, have the ability to stay grounded and to stay in your power more so than the person that you're dealing with. I feel like the person that you're dealing with has some issues when it comes to possibly there could be a difference between the two of you. If this wasn't a connection or a marriage, there may be a difference between the two of you in religion, culture, or something like that. And they may feel very bound to those restrictions. And so that may be why they're not bringing the stability and the investment that you would like them to bring. For those of you that possibly were in a commitment, you might be dealing with someone, or this was a marriage, you might be dealing with someone who is in this because they feel bound and they feel obligated because of their upbringing, their religious beliefs, something like that. But I feel like someone is feeling very bound when it comes to their belief system, like bound by religion, bound by culture, bound by what their peers, their family members, their parents might think, something like that. But my overall, what I feel like the advice is telling you is that you need to focus on not allowing yourself to be stressed out, because this is in the advice position and obviously it's not telling you to stress out. So, you have to know how to understand the cards. But yeah, we have the devil again coming in. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Libra, a Leo, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But yeah, I feel like this individual wants to come towards you. There's somebody that's coming towards you that's wants to rush towards you very quickly. For some of you, be careful because with the devil behind this energy and the Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Swords is how they're coming in. This is someone who I feel very much like some of you were dealing with someone who was not investing and they were in it more from the physical. I feel like they're very bound to you physically. They like the physical aspect, but they're not offering a whole lot. They may want to start again, but they're coming in as the Page of Pentacles, which is not the King of Pentacles. It's not even the Knight of Pentacles, which works towards, getting to the King of Pentacles. And I feel like what you're looking for is Ten of Pentacles. You want stability. Queen of Pentacles. You want stability. You want possibly a family or just a commitment. And this person is coming in more so in and out. They've got this double energy behind them. Someone may be addicted to sex. Someone may be addicted to drugs, or there's just it's not a healthy connection. And it stresses you out here. It stresses you out. A healthy connection should not stress you out. So let's get another card for advice here for Cancer. Oh, wow, we have strength again. This is also the outcome. Great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. Yeah, I think there's what I'm getting here is that there is a necessity to respect yourself, to forgive yourself if you feel like you did things that put yourself maybe in a compromising situation. Maybe you feel like you didn't respect yourself by dealing with an individual who possibly didn't show respect to you. Forgive them. That doesn't mean you have to go back to them, but it does mean forgive. Forgive and forget and keep it moving because you have great energy. Your overall energy is good. It's just the person that's coming towards you is coming in really toxic. And that's just not healthy. I feel like you need to make a fair and just decision, do what you know is right, stand up for your beliefs with the justice card coming again. So you know that you need to possibly miss out on an opportunity. Four of water, four of cups, missing opportunities, discontentment or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibility. And maybe something that if this person's not coming to you in healthy ways, then this may be something, and I feel like this is what's going on in your subconscious. You have to let something go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my other deck. We're going to do through the signs, and then we're going to do an angel answers card at the end. I just want to pull one more card here for this situation. Let's pull another card. Outcome, or advice. Yeah, we have no here. So I feel like this is saying no to this connection, to this situation. Let's see, how does this person feel about Cancer? Yeah, so we have angry. We have desperate. I need answers. Talk to me. I'm going mad. I feel like this person, yeah, coming in. Then we also have divorce here. So, I do feel like this person's coming in with not the best energy. I feel like they're stressed. They're not coming in a healthy way. They're depressed. They're causing anxiety. They're angry. They have a lot of desperation, and it's like they're just not. They may not be mentally healthy for some of them. They may be battling addictions. Possibly some of them are going through a divorce, or this is a divorce you're going through with this person. So I'm going to grab my other deck and I'll be right back. Okay, so how does Aries feel about Cancer? How does Aries feel about Cancer? All right, we have the King of Swords and the Page of Cups. So I feel like you're dealing with someone who maybe you guys have not been talking, or there's just been a disattachment or attachment. I feel like this a disattachment, and I feel like this person wants to come in and talk. They may want to apologize, or they just want to have a conversation. I do see that. If you're dealing with a Taurus, I feel like you're dealing with a situation where there's possibly this can go either way because we have the Hierophant and Justice, and Justice often can talk about a divorce, but the Hierophant can talk about a marriage or a commitment. So for some of you, this is going towards divorce, or for some of you, this is coming back towards reconciliation and working things out. I'd refer to the main reading because we did have both of these cards come out with different cards in different positions. If you're dealing with a Gemini, there's something that either they are hiding from you or they feel you're hiding from them, but it may cause some kind of a tower. If you're dealing with a Cancer, I feel like this person does wish for you and they're trying to stay optimistic. I feel like it's more of a timing issue for this person to come towards you or for things to work out. If you're dealing with a Leo, I feel like they have a lot of passion for you and they might be kind of watching you or studying you, trying to figure you out. If you're dealing with a Virgo, this individual is trying to have the strength. I feel like they see you as single and doing well and showing up for yourself and respecting yourself is how I get how they view you. If you're dealing with a Libra, this individual, I don't know if you're married to this person, or I see this different ways. This person either feels bound to some type of a family out of obligation. And if that's not the case, and you know they're not married or with kids and all of that, they are very heavily obsessed with you. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, you guys are not speaking. They may be spying on you, but there's not a lot of communication going on between the two of you. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I feel like there could be forward movement with you and a Sagittarius. I feel like both of you are wanting to put in, or at least Sagittarius is wanting to put in the work and the effort. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, then you might be dealing with someone who's coming in kind of small. They may want to take things to the next level. So I would just make sure that you hold their foot to the fire. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like they're deciding to take an action towards you to maybe have a new start or to have a start. Maybe this is an Aquarius you weren't dealing with in the past. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, this individual has kind of a lack of motivation when it comes to working on this connection. There may be a sense of boredom or something like that, or maybe they're focused more on their job, but they seem to be unmotivated. So go ahead and think of a question and we'll pull an angel answers card. So, what is the answer to Cancer's question, please? What is the answer to Cancer's question? We have the situation will improve and get more information at the bottom, but the card that came out is the situation will improve. All right, Cancer. So that is your reading. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful and that you're staying safe, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.